That's because you don't really need the bullshit to win very much. You pretty much will win regardless, as long as it doesn't go crazy against you.
First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, we punch the second.
I think I remember that.
To the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Whew, thank you.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Yeah, he did.
Decided to hand it off that time.
I do not get how you shoot the single back so well.
Nice steady gain.
They'll run. Calais. He'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
I forgot to wait until there was 1 second left to snap that one.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. On the ground, it's Calais. That is not going to be ready.
Insane.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with
I don't know how you do that.
and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. It's taken to the 26. Very good return that time.
If my controller's vibrating when I kick it, it should go out of bounds.
1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, it's coming back.
And he's going to be taken down with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They run with Taylor. 6-yard gain around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
It's 2 broken tackles already.
decent gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Thought you were too.
They go play action with Wilson.
I can't stop that. Knew what it was as soon as I saw the curl.
This is caught at the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 55 yards. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game. As it's 1st and goal. And he'll get blown.
Surprised he didn't break it.
Scrimmage back at the 6. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Zach Cunningham.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first.
Not an extra point.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Calais. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They run Calais.
It's a fucking joke.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not
The tight end just ignores you. You just walk right by him.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 20.
I always expect a negative 3-yard run, so I'm always happy with anything more than that.
Game helping out, picking up some of the slack, because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, Watson flushed out right. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle by Eric Armstead. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Watson just beating the play clock. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards, not.
That was my bad. I accidentally had shoot clock on that play. I was trying to do subs that last play I called, and I accidentally pressed L1 instead of R1 and didn't realize it.
7, Texans nothing.
I saw what you think I did on purpose, and I was joking about you in the clock.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff working right. No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
That's a really alert defense there because
Power G never loses yards, but they all shed like 5 people.
a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
And his kick is indeed.
So you have so many fucking abilities, I forget who has what. Like,
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Make sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
yeah.
25-yard line.
That's not good. After that drive, I needed a touchdown there.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On second down now, it's Taylor. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there.
Everybody gets the center's awareness. Yeah.
That's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now Wilson on first down. That's a short one here.
Does anyone on your team go down when you hit them the first time? You got some strong guys.
Receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made about the 43-yard line. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle,
Can't get one shot.
He's lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that.
I always get stuck.
Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 32-yard.
It's about game over. That's already 2 back-to-back.
First and 10, Taylor now. A gain of 3, second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down, it's Taylor. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
He doesn't have the balls.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you should have ran it, man.
Yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this
I was
game,
pretty much begging you to. That rollout to Wilson with that play is basically unstoppable. So, I mean,
never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing
yeah, you've punched it in twice on third down, and I lost a yard. So, that's the difference.
about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I usually hesitate
He's
when I
blocking
say guys got
that play.
world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation. anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Nothing.
He's going to take another shot here. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh yeah, that's watching. Out for the game. Of course, I lose my running back. I'll trade my center for the running back. Like,
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
I would much rather you be missing Taylor.
Coming away with the football.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there.
I'm screwed now because I'm not in spread, so that's pretty much it.
The hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Damn.
The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete here.
Wilson's pass thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Wilson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy. And
And my guy just spazzed out.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
That's my favorite thing to hear you say all the time. Like, man, that usually doesn't play that. That played that really well. As you gain a 1st down on 3rd down, or you throw a touchdown. He's like, man, he played that well. He only let you score a touchdown on the next play.
Offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Fuller brings it in over the middle.
There you go.
Past the 20.
I had to flip the sides so that it wasn't on your on your side there, on the screen.
Fuller, 71 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
21. Texans 10.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch.
Yeah, except I have to worry about you getting your third rush over 10 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. From the gun, Wilson. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
And he dropped it. And he dropped it. I didn't think he was going to get to it, but still drops it.
For the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. As they have 15 seconds to play in the first half. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
That was my hope.
To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right. He will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Yeah. And unless I screwed up, then shouldn't have been there.
After the sack, here's second and 11. They go play action now. Wilson. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, a ball down in the air. Now it's intercepted. His safety picks it. Brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, winner go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Ball game.
Mistakes will win. But they're hoping is that
I would murder somebody to be able to get that kind of steal on an outside play.
minimizing those and
Especially without your apparently 99 awareness center. Like,
Past the 40 already and another first and 10.
so it seems like your game is not being changed at all. Meanwhile, I don't have Clay. I hate this game. I always lose Clay or my wide receiver. Dang it, I had a chance there, but I got pushed right as I went to tackle you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting
It's hard not to when you know you're going to break the first one anyways.
by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. On third down, here's Taylor. He'll be brought down at about the 42. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I thought you,
in their own territory.
oh yeah, that.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 15. And he'll drop here to throw. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running but couldn't free much space.
I need those nasty broken tackles where you just go forward, not that one where you lose a yard because you broke the tackle.
Out of the gun, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brooks. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not
It was
much
close.
for it.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the gun on third.
Oh no.
Watson.
I'm an idiot.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo.
I always mix it up, whether it's the single back and the gun, flip the buttons there. Yeah, who does what?
Right at the 40-yard line.
Well, I thought that tight end was about to cut, so that's why I threw it. Because I thought, okay, I'm going to lead him right to this cut. So really, it was going somewhere that didn't. Like, I didn't actually press the wrong button when I threw it. I pressed the wrong button when I did the hot routes. And didn't realize it.
Get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Back to Taylor on first down. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I can't get a tackle for. I've hit you in the backfield 3 times this game, and you've broken all 3 of them.
On 3rd down, Taylor, and he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the
You've gotten 1 yard like 4 times. So close.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive game.
I mean, it's not technically completely guaranteed.
They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed him down,
It's like
can they continue to do
ridiculously high. It's like probably almost every time. Every now and then you won't though, because I had that happen with Henry in the W League one time, where I called a play. I was like, there's no way I get tackled for a loss here, because I would have needed the guard to get shed on the trap, like a trap or whatever. Yeah, one trap. I would need the guard to get shed right away and Henry to like get tackled right away. Like, and both happened. I was like, how did Henry get tackled on the first?
On first down, it's Brooks.
job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Wow, that pass interference just saved me from a pick. We will take that.
Before being taken down at midfield.
It was.
That third down conversion good for 23.
23 yards.
From the 50, it's Watson.
You were close.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receivers.
Yeah, it was.
First down.
It certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get
Oh, yeah.
the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the
Yeah, that's the only reason I threw it. I had to throw the ball. Fourth quarter, it's desperate time.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Greenlaw on the tackle. It's a gain of 8.
3rd and 2. Watson. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll try to run this in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I love it.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Am I allowed to go for it here? I can't even remember. I can pause it and check the rules. There we go, 4 times. Yeah, 4th quarter, down by 2 possessions. Cool.
The ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And got his man. It's caught.
Man, that was the luckiest drive of my life. I should have had 2 picks that I threw, and you should have stopped me there.
Have cut it to within a score. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Although the other way around, if I call those plays against Jonathan Taylor at the goal line, even if he doesn't have his ability, he's probably getting in the end zone anyways. Please tell me that's a loss.
They try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. This defense starting to when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Taylor. There he goes again. There he goes left side.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's hilarious. They've allowed.
Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
But none of them, like, they're all dumb enough to not know how
And the lead is up to 14.
broken it is. I can't believe no one's abused it.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, no, that was ridiculous.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And they get him down, but not before
Okay, who's hurt now?
across the 40-yard line.
Great.
One play has him up.
I had one injury all season. That's what I get.
Watson off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Just barely.
An explosive 38-yard pickup.
1st down, Texans.
From the red zone now, Watson. From left side here, and it's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
I don't care how bruised your ribs are. Get back in the game.
As your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Isaiah Coulter with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans draw a bit closer. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Colts 30.
I'm so tempted to try an onside right now because I don't think I can stop Taylor 3 times.
Sam Sloman.
And it just lagged on me. I should have went onside. Wow.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Wilson.
Or not. It's the 3rd time. You've thrown like 8 passes, and 3 of them are that burning me there at that play. Or that route. I can't guard both of them, though. If I'd went to that one, the other one's wide open, so...
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 24.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'll take it. You put up probably the best against my defense.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Short-armed it. I just got fucked over, but it didn't matter. It gave me a touch pass. I think I'm just lagging. I gave me a touch pass, and I only clicked the button. And it makes sense, because my kickoff fucked up, too, so it didn't matter. The game was over. My players are dropping like flies.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
3 injuries to 3 very important players. He has the most sacks on my team this year.
Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good.
I didn't even think it was close. Wow. I thought it was guaranteed 4th and 1.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2.
That's smart.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dunlap. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he'll get into the
That's weird.
touchdown, Indianapolis.
Why did that?
Now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And his kick is right through.
45. Texans.
So after the touchdown.
Maybe as I baseline. I definitely already changed the play. They'd already set the, maybe it was after the baseline.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided.
Good game.
So the Colts in possession of the football.
You're never gonna lose a game until they take out Freight Train. This is not gonna happen. That's the thing. Like, I beat you in that Super Bowl, but actually, I know I said it's like 80-20, but it's probably